What's up, everybody? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. What's going on, everybody? Listen, y'all already know what to do. Please make sure you hit that like button as you come on into the room. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you bang that notification bell so that you don't miss out on anything. And please make sure you're following me on all social media platforms. Y'all know I do like to speak to everybody when I come on in the house. Good morning, Monique King. How are you doing this morning? Miss Linda Gamble says, I am back. Thank you for being back. Let's see. Hey, girl. Hey, what's going on, girl? Yeah, hit that like button as y'all come on into the room. We are here to review the Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is season, Lord have mercy. This is season 14, episode 14, Montego Baes. And then we're also going to do Married to Medicine, season 9, episode 6, Viva Las Vegas. Which one y'all want me to start with? I just need to wake the chat up. Which one y'all want me to start with? Y'all want me to start with Atlanta, or y'all want me to start with Married to Medicine? Y'all let me know. Let me know which one y'all want me to start with. Prior to this, I did release a video in regards to Dr. Juanita Bynum. There's a lot going on in the church when it comes to Beyonce's Renaissance album and Twinkie Clark being a part of that particular album. So I did do a video on that prior to doing this one. So please make sure you check that video out. Okay. Period. All right. So y'all let me know in the comments which one y'all want me to start with. I got 6 people watching me, so somebody watching me. I did this in the daytime like this because y'all said everybody be complaining in my chat. Talking about, can you go live during the day? I like when you do that. It make my work day go by faster. And here I am live, and baby, only 6 people watching me. And this is what y'all asked for. No, I'm just playing. But y'all did really ask for this. So I'm here. So hopefully y'all getting y'all notifications. If you're not getting your notifications, click off your notifications and turn them back on. Okay? All right. Since y'all ain't gonna tell me, I guess I get started with whichever one I want to get started with then. Hey Girl Hey was the first one to respond with Real Housewives of Atlanta, so let's go and get into it. Yeah, I mean, ain't nobody else gonna say nothing. Or I'll get one more person. Which one do y'all want me to start with? Real Housewives of Atlanta or Married to Medicine? Which one? Hey Girl Hey said Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm gonna let one more person answer. Let me know y'all in the chat. Y'all might be busy and working just listening. So y'all can't do it. I don't care which one. I don't watch Married to Medicine no more. Well, damn. Dang. Okay, well, we'll start with RHOA. All right. So, y'all, this episode, if you did watch the episode, rate the episode in the comments. Y'all know how I do. I am going to rate this episode. I'm going to give this episode an 8. I'm going to give this episode an 8. Because on one hand, I think Miss Sonia Richards-Ross was doing too much, but then on the other hand, I also think she was still a good host as well. So I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, let's get into the episode. So y'all remember last episode, Marlo was going in on Candy and all of that kind of stuff. And so 60's most boring cash trip ever. Oh my God, Monique. So anyway, we first start off with all the little ladies prior to, they the night before, baby, Candy and Marlo was cussing each other out and talking about each other's mamas and that. Well, Candy wasn't talking about the lady mama, but anyway, they had an argument. And so they wake up the next day or whatever, and so Candy is discussing how she felt about the situation. And They are due to go to Kingston, which is Sonia's hometown in Jamaica, right? But the kicker is 2 hours away from the actual resort that they're staying at. So, child, they get to meet. Yeah, I really did like. Y'all know I don't really care for Sonya, but I really did like what she was saying. Antes, um, Auntie Sharon, yeah, Auntie Sharon. Yes, I was liking that, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was liking that. Anyway, um, I believe my notes got cut off. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, so everyone is supposed to be leaving. They're supposed to be leaving to get to Kingston at 8 a.m. that morning, right? Well, y'all already know the Real Housewives of Atlanta or Real Housewives, period, has a hard time being on time for stuff, right? Well, everybody was coming downstairs. You know, Drew and Ralph came down 5 minutes late. Um, Marlo was coming down late. Candy and Todd came down late. Everybody came down late, right? They all get in the bus, getting ready to go to the Kingston, Jamaica, man. And they get on the bus and they are missing one person. And it happens to be Miss Kenya Moore, hair care, is missing. So Sonia calls Kenya on the phone and asks Kenya, is she going to be ready because they're going to leave in like 5 minutes. And Kenya says she's going to try. Now, production played back the fact that Kenya was just getting up and opening up her blinds and walking out on the balcony. Well, per Kenya on Twitter, she did reveal that that was a setup from production because that was actually the first day that they got there. But they used it as making it look like she was super, super late. I don't know what her reasons for were being late. Y'all know she will get into the reason that she gave Sonya in just a minute, which I have my thoughts about that too. And I've been telling y'all I've been liking Kenya this season, but we'll get into what I have against her in just a minute. So anyway, they get ready to go down to Jamaica, man. They in Jamaica, man. They in Jamaica, man. And they going down to Auntie Sharon. They meet Auntie Sharon, and then now, really, at first, I thought Auntie Sharon was really the auntie, and then it wasn't Auntie Sharon. I mean, it was like one of them community aunties. You know what I'm saying? One of the community aunties. It wasn't really Sonia's auntie. Yeah, I'm really on like I have to do something because I'm still pissed off about last night. So I really have to do something to keep my spirits up. So that's why I'm talking like hey Shubdown, good morning, good morning, good morning, Nathaniel. How are you? Francine Wayne, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey, hey. That's for my ass off. I think that man was beating her. I ain't lying. That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking the John, the one she met the night before, because Sheree did reveal to us that that was his last day in Jamaica, baby. So Kenya was getting it in, baby. I think she was getting it in, baby. Y'all, please, please, please like this video and subscribe. Yeah, she had to pull her acting skills because the group was split once Drew hurt her. Yeah, child, we about to get into that in a minute because I feel a certain way about that too. This Jamaican accent. Because who wanted to see Scream Manietta and Michelle on the boat? I actually was here for that scene because I mean, hell, we ain't getting nothing else from her. I don't know what they got against Michelle. They say, Michelle, you are a friend of a friend of a guest of a guest of a guest of a guest, baby. We don't even want to show you in the camera. Production is shady as hell. I caught on to that so many times. Oh Lord, I caught on to this. Okay, anyway, so the ladies, wait a minute. The ladies arrived to the track. They went to go get some Jamaican ice cream first, right? They arrived to the track, and when they get to the track, Sonya is throwing shade at Drew because Drew said that she used to run track back in her younger days, and so she was a track Olympian and all that kind of stuff. Baby, she was just talking. You know what I'm saying? So, so then I really be like, y'all, I really low key think y'all be hating on Drew because then none of y'all want to give Drew her credit. And she kept up with Marlo, like y'all can't even be doing that. Like y'all made it seem like Drew was way back there, and Marlo was way up there. Like I ain't like how they was doing Drew. I don't like how y'all treating Drew this season. They ain't really watched last season, so I can't defend you, girl. But baby, so, baby, and Sanya walk them out, and they get ready to run into Jamaica on the Jamaica track, man. Baby, let me tell you something. When they got out there and ran, and Marla was in her underwear and her titties was falling out of her bra, baby, I was too through. Do you hear me? I was like, this is funny, y'all. Candy's confessionals are taking me out. Her reads and her confessional are everything. When she said that she didn't care if Marlo was running for the biggest whore or the whole biggest hoe or something like that, and she said, and I still wouldn't root for Marlo, even though I know she'll win. Baby, let me tell I was here for the read. I was here for the read. The reads in these confessionals are everything, honey. Ooh, baby, yeah, that was so funny to me. Anyway, okay, so Sonya invites. Okay, Drew gets hurt, y'all. Drew gets hurt on the track. Now, something I want to say about this. I feel like had that was she the minister of the track society or something? What was she? Lord forgive me. I know it wasn't no track society, y'all. I don't know why. I just said that. I don't know why I just said that, but what was she? Was she like the minister of the athletes or something like that? Somebody correct me in the chat because I didn't quite notate that down. But anyway, Drew hurt herself, and everybody was checking on Drew and stuff like that. But I felt like Sonya wasn't going to. She was really focused on meeting that lady without saying that Drew was hurt. If Drew, I mean, if the hold on, let me see if y'all telling me who that is, cause I don't remember. Marlo has got to go. She's embarrassing the whole cast. Your accent is sending me. Marlo thought, can you pull a man, and she wants to try to pull, baby. Cause I was like, man, you need to put your clothes on, okay? Please put your clothes on. Everything was just hanging out and everything. I'm sorry, I was trying to say, um, who won just Shishiray, Mayetta, Michelle on the boat. They need Kenya or Candy to pull that scene off. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. Marlo seems like she's on something um more than Jamaican weed. Well, weed ain't even legal. And let me just say this too. Marlo's wig was ugly. Oh yes. Marlo's wig was ugly, y'all. With them, y'all, when I say this, y'all probably gonna laugh in the chat. But when my mama used to do my little sister hair like that, what Marlo had up at the top like that, my little cousins used to call them pig titties. And so, baby, she had little pig titties rolled up on top of that wig up there like that. That was so ugly to me, y'all. I just had to say, y'all see that up there? That was not cute. Okay, anyway, y'all. Okay, so oh wait, 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 oh wait. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Minister of sports. Okay, minister of Sonya didn't give a damn. No, she didn't. If that minister wouldn't have said nothing first, baby, she wouldn't have gave a damn if if Drew told everything in her body, honey. Um, all right. Now let's get on into this other stuff here really quick. Now, this is in regards to I lost my notes. Okay. Anyway, so they get ready to leave the track or whatever, and y'all know Drew had to go to urgent care because she done torn her Achilles or torn her ligaments or something. She tore something. And so she in a wheelchair. But anyway, and she on the crutches and stuff. So anyway, they get on the bus and they getting ready to go down where they eat the ice cream and stuff like that. So Sonya asked, "Can why was she late and stuff like that? Because Kenya do show up." Kenya said she felt like she done been on time the whole time. Baby, production played back, and Kenya has not been on time. But Kenya says that she had a conversation with Brooklyn, and Brooklyn does no longer wants to talk to her father. She hasn't been wanting to talk to her father at all. And so she was like, she started crying and stuff like that. And so I'm with Sonya. You know, at some point, you cannot continue to. Now, as far as Kenya hanging up on Sonya, I totally am on Kenya's side with that because I do feel like Sonya was being shady. But in this moment right here, Kenya, I don't think what you were dealing with warranted being pressured on someone else to make them feel bad about you being late. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like you should just own the fact that you were late. You had some family issues that you had to deal with. Own the fact that you were late and kind of move on. I just felt like that moment, just we're kind of dumping our trauma on someone because I'm calling you out on something. That's how I feel about that. But I do agree solely with Kenya about hanging up on Sonya because I do feel like that couple thing was a dig at Kenya. It was a dig at Kenya. But you know, that's just how I feel about that. I just feel like just own that in that moment and just kind of move on. Because you have been late, and it's okay. It's okay. Just own it. We know you ain't on time. And people on Twitter was bringing up something from 12 seasons ago, talking about when Nene had that event and everybody was supposed to be on the bus, and Candy had stopped at Chick-fil-A and got a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Um, and Kenya was mad at them for being late. So, anyway. All right. So this was the good part. They get on the bus, right? And they get on the bus, and Marlo says, "Candy, Candy, did you see Simon uh just bought Porsche or Rolls Royce? Candy, Candy." Candy was like, "Girl, why are you talking to me?" And Marlo said, "Girl, you that mad? You that mad?" And Candy said, "I don't fuck with you. Don't fuck with me, baby." Marlo told me, "I know you ain't that MF mad, baby." Candy said, "B, shut the F up talking to me, baby." And it was this here that took me out. Monique, I'm gonna have to move your comment. Baby, this here took me out. She said, "Keep your MF and sorry, baby. Keep your sorry, baby. Keep it, because it ain't genuine." Y'all, now, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all need time to cool off after an argument? I don't be understanding people who just feel like they gotta talk to you right after an argument or something like that. Girl, I need time to cool off. You piss me off. I need time to cool off. And you over here playing. Mm, anyway. Okay, y'all. So on to the next scene. So Sonya told Kenya, Sheree, and Marlo, since they all in the fashions and different stuff like that, the next day they was going to the outfit at the 9:30 in the morning, and they was leaving at 9:30 in the morning because they had to be at the outfit, right? Well, Marlo ends up coming down a little bit late, so she ends up getting, a transportation to where she needed to be. Sheree says that she was down in the lobby at 9:30. Production played back, baby. She was sitting on the beach at 9:30, baby. Sheree was. She said she was giving the beach body, honey, on the beach, just sitting there at 9:30 while she lied and said she was sitting in the lobby, honey. Well, Miss Kenya, she felt like Sonya blindsided them, but I really think that was a production thing, y'all. I don't really think I ain't gonna put it on Sonya, and I'm not gonna put it on Kenya and Sheree either. I think that was a production thing, and I think it was done strategically on purpose. And here's the reason why. Somebody already called it in the comments when they said that if Candy wasn't going on the boat ride, if Kenya wasn't going on the boat ride, if Marlo wasn't going on the boat ride, what type of entertainment would we be having? Yeah. So I think Unicorn Land TV shows and fun was the one that made mention of that. And it definitely makes sense now that I think about it. Definitely makes sense. All borrowing so many things to see and do there. And they all bring waste production money. Child. Like nothing happened. That Marlo is a mess. I mean, is a mess, okay? Shit, I don't even Candy. Now I know not to mess with her mama, her man, her money, or her food. Listen, I think everybody know that about Miss Candy. Yes, I might need a few days, a few days. Okay, okay, period. So listen, I told y'all I need to calm down. You ain't gonna be able to talk to me like that. Okay, so anyway, um, I believe that whole Sonya thing and Kenya thing. I believe that was a production setup. I really do. Anyway, now they get on the boat and they out there jigging and dancing and all this kind of stuff. Now, yo, Sheree, 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 Sheree with Phil, the one that was just pictured with Martell Hope. Y'all, that relationship or or situationship or whatever, it all makes sense. Cause y'all, I don't I don't really think Sheree got good sense. Y'all, when this woman said on that boat that she was gonna do a fashion presentation instead of a fashion show to lower the expectations of people expecting she by Yeah, did y'all catch that? When that lady said that, I just knew. I said, oh, Sheree, why? Why sell your short? I mean, why sell yourself short after all these years of doing She by Sheree and you're not gonna do a fashion show? You can do a fashion presentation so you can lower the expectations of the people who are expecting She by Sheree to come with a bang. What? What? Y'all. That bothered the hell out of me. I was like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. You are continuing to show a side of you that is actually not good for TV. It's not good for TV. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, I was so bothered by this. That I was so bothered by that. And when she got in her confessionals and elaborated on the fact that she wanted to lower the expectations of people who are expecting she by Sheree, I just I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. Anyway, so the ladies then they go on to get ready for dinner and stuff like that. Now, Drew, Candy goes to Drew's room, to sit with Drew, which is again why I say she wasn't on the boat, which they had to set that up to where Kenya or somebody who was gonna bring some type of energy on the boat that made it worthwhile. Because Kenya got that mic and she was doing, she was doing her thing. So I felt like that scene was again set up by production to come at us with a boot. Nah, for real. Okay, now everyone gets ready for dinner and they get ready to meet down so they can get in the vein and go down to the dinner so they can get ready to go to dinner in Jamaica, man. They got to go to finish the last dinner in Jamaica, man. So they go to dinner in Jamaica, man. And everybody, sit down at the table like that. Drew had to get wheeled in because she on the wheelchair. She in the wheelchair, right now because of her torn Achilles, a, a, Achilles. Okay. Anyway, so everybody sitting at the table and they bring up Ralph book again, right? This y'all ought to stop asking about Ralph book because y'all see it trigger the damn group when y'all ask about Ralph book. They ask about Ralph book, and Sheree leans over. She leans over past Michelle, and she tells Kenya what Sonya said about it. You know, she felt like it was a setup because Kenya called her twice. You know, on the phone, and they said they feel like Sonya just left them. So Sheree was whispering to Kenya. You know, she had a still small voice. But we can still hear her. We can still hear her on the other end of the table. You know what I'm saying? We can still hear her on the other end of the table down there after she done whispered to Kenya. And so Kenya like, wait, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I called you twice, girl. I called you twice. And you didn't answer the phone. So Sanga say she lost her phone. Her phone was somewhere. Somebody had stole it or something. I don't know. She said she lost her phone. Okay, so you lost your phone, and so Kenya, again, I just feel like that whole thing is set up by production. Now, something I want to say, and then we're gonna jump into Married to Medicine. Something I want to say here real quick about this and about Ross supposedly standing up and checking the women at the table. Here's my issue with the entire thing, and I do want to come back. But here's my issue with this entire thing. A lot of people want to compare the whole issue with Todd and Marlo to the issue with Ralph. I mean, not Ralph, with Ross checking the women. Here's where these are two different things, right? Marlo actually did not just come for Candy, she came for Todd as well. So, in the midst of Candy actually defending herself, she's defending her husband as well. But then her husband is like, no, you're not about to do this either. So, in that sense, I don't see anything wrong with Todd defending himself, right? But when it comes to a group of ladies, a housewife ladies, we always know that there is going to be an argument at a dinner table. It's reality TV formula. It always happens, right? So I felt like in that moment, Ross, you gotta sit your ass down and stay out the women's business. And you got to stay out the women business because that did not warrant you standing up checking anybody about your wife or defending your wife. And I don't care what nobody say. It's a time and a place to do everything. And that's actually quite embarrassing if you ask me. And I think Sonya, I hope she check her husband right back. It's not needed. It's a normal housewife conversation. So why are we getting up out of our seat telling people not to F with your wife because you don't agree with them coming at your wife? Are you serious, bro? That's a weak moment to me. It's a weak moment to me because it's a typical housewife conversation, typical housewife argument, typical female argument. And here you is standing up like a female, addressing the entire table, telling the entire table to don't F with your wife. Baby. Baby, this review is country as hell. And I'm loving every minute of it. Ah! I told you I have to excite myself because I'm still pissed off about last night. People just be playing with you. Hey, hey, Shirley. Hey, Shirley. Shirley. This Barbara. This Barbara. Okay, let me quit playing. Ross should have kept his ass in his seat. His wife wasn't in any danger. Exactly. I didn't understand that. Like it was a normal housewife argument. And this man got up like somebody was about ready to swing at his wife. Again, I hope it's editing. I really do. So his wife can come at people and talk slick or try to shade Ralph, but nobody can say ish to her. Get away from me with this Apollo. Like period. And the way they're saying you do, folks, like you should be able to sit in the heat that you created. Like I said, it was not it was no different from any normal housewife argument. And you feel like you had to get up and check a group of women that are talking? Are you serious? Bro, next week, I'm not having no mercy on you, and I'm putting you on my screen with a clown face. Do you hear me? You still fine, though. But you still gonna be up here with a clown face because I'm gonna read you down, fine and all. We don't do that, bro. We don't do it. Sorry. We just don't do it. It's a normal conversation. Okay, Marlo bad as coleslaw, only dating married men. If Sonya can't hang with the other women, then she need to get off the show. I said the same thing. Definitely said that on Twitter. Please like the video if you think Ross should have set his behind down. Well, please like the video if you think Ross should have set his behind down, and please like the video if you thought Ross was good getting up too. I mean, I still think he should have sat his ass down, but yeah. And not to mention, they had no men with them to defend them. I didn't like that. Yeah, you're right. Kenya and Sheree didn't. Like, I did not like that. Sit down, bro. Sit down. Sit down. I bet he wouldn't have checked any of the women who had men with them. Right. Sonya can um Sonya can say so long, bye bye, I'm big boring. I agree. Ross should have his birthday match. She can handle herself, and if she can't handle herself, you get out of the group. Chef Don, what pissed you off about last night? Who messing with you? Don't make me have to beat somebody up. Okay, I can tell y'all briefly what happened last night. So last night, y'all know I premiered my second episode of my cooking show, and it was for Patreon members only. I had even got the Patreon down to $3. Well, some evil ass, vindictive ass person decided to share my link, although my link is private. They decided to share my link publicly, and when they did that, remember, I'm not monetized on here, so I have to make money by doing this for production costs, for everything, right? So in this particular situation, it really pissed me off because I wasn't able to make any type of money behind doing this, and that was the whole idea of this. Because they shared my link, and automatically, when somebody shares my link, it automatically makes it public. So everybody was able to see it without being a Patreon member, and I really wasn't here for that. And I felt like the person that actually did it, I'm not gonna say who did it, but the person that actually did it, I don't think they can watch my stuff anymore unless they have another YouTube. But I blocked them. I blocked them off of Patreon. And um thank you all for those of you that had asked about my Cash App because you wanted to be a blessing to the channel, understanding that I didn't make any money behind the whole idea of the cooking show. Once I'm monetized, that's a different story, y'all. But I'm not monetized, so I'm doing a lot of this stuff off of grace at this point. So it really pissed me off, and I was really upset about it because I wasn't expecting this person to do that. And you know, I don't. One thing about it is I don't do YouTube beats. I don't go back and forth with people. I say what I say, mean what I say, and I'm done with it. I don't even go back and forth with people on social media. So when I comment and I see all them comments up on them my comment, I don't go back and argue with nobody. I don't give a damn, to be honest. But I do care about my stuff. I care about my craft. I care about my work. So for somebody to do that, it's dirty. You know what I'm saying? It's dirty. But we gonna figure out a way to prevent that from happening in the long run. But y'all, come on now. Like I had just I had just taken my Patreon down to $3, and we literally paid $3 just to get in there to release the link publicly. Come on, man, that's not cool. Not cool at all. So that definitely had me pissed off because again, I didn't make any money based off of that video, and not to mention it was public, and my after party was also supposed to be public, but they released both links. So I, yeah, that's what happened. Anyway, so that was pretty much the episode. Next episode is the episode that we gonna get in regards to Ross. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate my subs for riding for me. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All subs, you know, I just I don't understand. I don't understand what the motive was behind that. I didn't get it. Again, I don't bother nobody on this platform. I try to support everybody channel that I go to with a like. I try to support them. I try to shout out channels on my channel where I go live. So I don't really mess with anybody, and I'm not interested in no YouTube beef. So if you listening and that's what you about, you can go on and toodles and kiss somebody else ass with that because Chef Don Don is here with it, letting you know that I do not do YouTube beats. So you can kiss somebody ass with that stuff. I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't like beefs in my own life, y'all. But I got so much going on over here, I don't got time to focus on that. Don't. And people are like, you don't have time to do stuff. Find something to do. Find something to do. Get on Google and do some research or something. I don't know. But y'all making me sick doing stupid stuff. And that was stupid to me. That was so stupid to me because I ain't done nothing to nobody. Okay, anyway, y'all, I'm getting pissed off all over again. So let me stop my rant and let me get into Married to Medicine because who's okay. He trying to earn his peach like Peter. Not his peach like Peter, baby. I meant Ross B.A. Mouth shut, my bad. I knew what you meant, though. I definitely knew what you meant. There are 32 people watching me. Y'all, please at least like the video. Please, 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 please for me. I'm just trying to get up in the algorithm. Trying to get to them 1K subscribers. We are almost there. Our 1K subscriber celebration is going to be so dope with other content creators and different stuff like that. So Y'all stay tuned for that because we gonna get there. We gonna get there by the end of this month. We gonna be there. We gonna be there. We gonna be there, and we gonna celebrate. Um, but yes, that's what happened, and I think I'm done with it at this point, y'all. But again, if you'd like to bless the channel, it does help because, like I said yesterday, the whole purpose of me going live in Patreon was to gather Patreons to make money and different stuff like that, and it just didn't happen. So anyway, married to medicine, y'all. Married to medicine, married to medicine, married to medicine. This is season 9, episode 6, baby. Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas. Boom, 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 boom. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Okay. All right. Let me see what y'all say. Yes, honey, for the 1K, we are almost there. We are almost there. Please, please, please like this video as you come in, though. Please, please, please. I am 2 away from 1K. You will get there. Keep the content coming. Hey, I need a favor. There are 31 people watching me right now. If 2 people, 5 people, if you have not subscribed to Stay Tuned to Reviews, go subscribe right now. Go subscribe right now, and let's get them to 1K right now. See, let me tell y'all something. I'm all about empowerment. I don't have time to be hating on nobody. I don't have time to be doing nothing. Okay? So, if I have 5 people in my chat who are not subscribed to her, can please go subscribe, and I don't even know. Just go subscribe, please, and let's get them to 1K so they can be monetized. We there for it. We here for it. I like to see other people succeed. I don't got time to be hating on nobody else. What? Stay tuned to reviews. You better give us longer videos when you get monetized. They telling you what they want. You got to listen to your people, though, baby. You got to listen to your people, especially if they willing to watch longer videos. You better get into it, baby. Get into it. Okay, listen. Let's get into this episode of Married to Medicine real quick. Again, y'all, I feel like these episodes of Married to Medicine has always been my favorite show. Last week I felt like was a filler episode. This week I'm gonna get this week's episode of 7. I'm gonna get this week's episode of 7. So let's go over this week's episode. Here is the link to Stay Tuned. So y'all go ahead, go over there, subscribe real quick, and come right on back. Go subscribe and come right on back, okay? Go subscribe and come right back. Right back. Come right back. Okay? Y'all, I just love blessing other people. If I can't do it in some way, I just love being able to help other people. I do. So we're going to get you to 1K. Let's do it. Okay, let's get into this episode really, 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 really quick. Okay, so this episode, they're still in Vegas, right? And they're still at the table playing Never Have I Ever. And while they're playing Never Have I Ever, Anila kind of breaks the group up with saying that she had anal sex, child. She the only one at the table that admitted to doing that, and baby. Now she regretted. She said she tried it one time, and she ain't gonna try it again, right? So then, the ladies are ready to, have a good time, baby. They are ready to have a great time. It is Jackie's day still, and baby, now they are headed to dinner. After they go to their rooms, they headed to dinner. They get to dinner. Quad arrives late. Contessa shows up in this, baby. And I got a 40 second clip that I'm also gonna show y'all too. But Contessa decides to show up with Chanel on, which is her alter ego, I guess you would say. So Quad is like, you giving me cotton candy vibes, and she said, I'm giving you Chanel, honey. I'm giving you Chanel, baby. Anyway, um, again, it is still Jackie's day, so Jackie pulls out a whip, child, and so the table goes crazy over Jackie's whip, child. Jackie says she's taking the ladies to, a place that they all love, baby. They end up going to, one of them good old shack stores, one of them good old shack stores. Um, and they all walking around, all that kind of stuff. But baby, before we get to that, let's talk about Audra and Toya. So Toya jokingly, she said it was a joke. A previous episode was trying to get Jackie to drink. Now we all know that Jackie doesn't drink because Jackie has had breast cancer twice, and she knows that it affects her cancer, so she does not drink, and we all know that pretty much. Well, Toya was like, "Why you got to make any special privileges for you or whatever?" Well, Ultra kind of makes something a little bit clear, and I really do see this. Africans, Nigerians, I see that they are very passionate about their careers. They're very passionate about the work that they do. So Audra kind of took a little offense to Toya saying that she needed to be a better attorney, right? Okay, they sitting at the table, and so Audra says, well, you said I needed to be a better attorney. And Toya was like, well, I felt like in that moment you needed to use your attorney. And
All I was asking you to do earlier was use your actual law degree when we were talking about
And that's
Jackie,
exactly what I do
and
at
you
all
didn't.
times.
Like
I'm
we
trained.
didn't.
But I need you to use your critical thinking skills. Do you have those?
I'm using it right now.
yeah, Simone's look was funny as hell to me when Audra said, is she using her critical thinking skills? Baby, let me tell you something. If I was Toya in that moment, y'all, that was an intelligent read. That wasn't even like a read like I'm reading you down. That was a very intelligent read. She just asked her what her critical is she using her critical thinking skills, baby. Oh my word. Oh my word. There was a quick witted read, a good, fast, very intelligent read. And I was here for it. I was here for it. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. I'm tired of Contessa misdirected anger. Okay, I got you covered. I appreciate the shout out. I definitely return the favor. Oh, thank you. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to get you. Uh, I want to get what's going on. What I do? What I do? I appreciate the shout out. I definitely return the favor. Yeah, I just wanted to get you to 1K. Just want to get you to 1K. I just joined your channel. Yes, we did it, the Don Dons. Thank you all. Okay, good, good. We got you up to the 1K. Yes, yes, yes. I'm here for it. It was mine until all these hoes teamed up to get Mariah off the show. Now I only watch for Simone. Simone is she is funny though. Stitcher, I just subscribed, never watched you before, so thank you, Chef Don, for the shout out. Yes, yes, yes. I appreciate it. Yes, Anila overshares. Absolutely. She overshares a lot, Tony. Overshares a lot. You are welcome. Stay tuned to reviews. I look forward to watching your videos. Dr. Heavenly said Chanel is Contessa's alter ego. Yeah. Ha! I don't think I don't drink either. Toya needs to mind her business. Child. Toya don't want it with Audra. She don't want it. um. So okay, let's get into the rest of this episode here really quick because I got somewhere I need to be. Got somewhere I need to be. Got somewhere I need to be. Um. Okay, where was I? Okay, so now it's Simone's day, right? and Simone is getting ready. She's bringing Toya and Carrie some coffee and stuff while they get ready. And while they're sitting down, baby, Toya calls Audra Deirdre. And I thought that was actually pretty funny because I actually have an auntie and a cousin named Deirdre. But anyway, so Quad actually calls Mason on the phone, and Mason is her nephew. And Mason say, "You've been gone for weeks, baby." Quad say, "I only been gone for one day." Mason do not be wanting his auntie to leave his side, child, and I am here for it all. So, um, we see the husbands interacting with all of the children while the ladies away. Eugene, the boys are swimming. Kieran's kids and the Lydia's kids, they baking pizza and stuff like that. And then we saw Contessa's children with Scott out and about. Okay. All right. Now we get to brunch. And this is where all hell breaks loose. At the brunch. I don't know, it's something about brunches that just don't go well, child. What is it about brunches and all hell just be breaking loose at the brunches? Hell just be breaking loose at the brunches. Here we go. Okay. Anyway, y'all, this lady here took me out. This lady here took me out recording Heavenly and Contessa them. Oh my word. Anyway, they get to the table and Audra asks Simone about the book and stuff like that. And everyone knows that Cecil and Simone is getting ready to write a book about their marriage. We know that their marriage was saved on Married to Medicine and all that good stuff, right? So Dr. Heavenly, Simone was stirring the pot she was definitely stirring the pot. Let's call facts there. But Simone actually said that, Heavenly has a different type of marriage style where she just says don't speak on certain stuff. And let me tell y'all, I know a lot of people don't like Dr. Heavenly, but this is what I was kind of getting from what Dr. Heavenly was saying. And y'all can beat me up in the comments. I don't really care. But what I got what Dr. Heavenly was actually saying, and it just came off in a different manner. I got she was saying speak positive into your marriage instead of speaking negative. Because when you speak negative thing happens, right? It's in the power of the tongue. So I felt like in that moment, I really felt like that's what Heavenly was trying to say. But again, it kind of came off in a different manner. And it came off in a different manner because I feel like Heavenly was really pissed off at the fact that Contessa keeps saying that she told her secrets. Well, anyway, we ain't even get into that because I got a whole thing with that. Anyway, they get up, the ladies get up and they about ready to fight. And so Dr. Heavenly, is talking her shit while everybody backing her away. But Dr. Heavenly would tell y'all any day she ain't dumb. She is not fit to get her ass whipped. So she fit to do what she need to do. So she backing up and stuff like that. And so she leaves. They get in the limo, and I felt like this was shady as hell. Again, I felt like Simone was stirring the pot again because I felt like if you knew that Heavenly was upset, why in the hell would you call her on damn speakerphone, knowing that it's possible that she could say anything crazy at that moment because her adrenaline was up? I mean, like, I just don't get. I didn't get that. Like, I feel like Simone. Okay, you definitely doing what the producers is asking you to do because I felt like that was messy. Contessa says that she don't want anybody to not come because they got into it, and all that stuff. And we all know Toya has used critical thinking. It hasn't used critical thinking in the past 10 years. That's why it was a good, intelligent read, and I loved it. Audra trying too hard, though. Like, girl, it seemed like a joke to me when Toya is saying, furthermore, Toya was talking to Jackie. I mean, I get it, but it kind of validifies why, because a lot of people were saying on the internet that are just giving another Dr. Wendy or Cephal. I am tired of Toya's entitled spoiled brat. Dr. Heavenly said Toya has been shading Audra since she met her. Audra is just matching Toya's energy. And I believe that because it was definitely shady. I actually didn't take it as a joke. I'm just saying. I didn't. Simone was playing ghost producer, and I ain't mad at it. She was, but I didn't like the whole speaker thing. I did not like that. Salutations. How you doing, Faith? The substance. How you doing? That Asian lady was tripping. Baby, the way she holding that phone and recording, I could not. I laughed my ass out because I was like, look how she holding. Heavenly and contestant need to strap down, oil up, and wrestle it out until a champ is declared. The group is 2-0. Baby, Dr. Heavenly ain't fit to do that. Mm-mm. Not knowing contestant's background, nope. I can't stand Heavenly. I did way, she did way too much at table. I just think she got upset because I don't think she was able to get out really what she meant. But that's why I say a lot of y'all would disagree with me, but I felt like that's what she was saying. Speak more blessings into your marriage instead of speaking curses. Because when you start speaking curses and you start speaking negativity on your marriage, a lot of that stuff comes into play. A lot of that stuff comes out. So I agree, Chef Don Don. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. Anyone wonder how this season would have been if Mariah came back? I mean, it would be good. I just feel like, sometimes I don't. I don't. And the only reason why is because Quad is on full time. And I'm so tired of Quad and Mariah's back and forth. I don't care what nobody say. I'm so sick of it. And it's going to happen. It's to 29 people in the comment section. So it should be 29 likes. Come on, y'all. Let's support Chef Don Don. Please, please, please hit that like button. I like Dr. Heavenly. She was saying people shouldn't be telling all your marital business on the show if you don't want to discuss on the show. Yep, that's also what she was saying. Y'all got to remember Contessa said that she was living in a volatile home. So I wouldn't be one bit surprised if secrets coming out on Scott. Yep. But the show it's Married to Medicine. How are we doing reality TV but only doing commentary is BS to me. Since this is perfect word to describe him, child. I say crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, y'all, they go zip lining across Vegas and all of that good stuff. So that was pretty much the episode, y'all. Y'all head over to oops, sorry, y'all. Having a moment, excuse me. Um, Jeremy, that Bravo clip was only 15 seconds, so I'm good. Oh Lord. Okay, y'all. Sorry I got choked up. Anyway, I gotta end this live, y'all. I need to go get some water. I love y'all. Head over to Hey Girl Hey channel. I know she is going live. Y'all keep an eye out on the community tab for other lives. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.